Dear Theo, so today I want to talk about something that I absolutely adore and have become a massive fan of in just a few weeks, Undertale. It's a video game that's a couple years old. The story premise is basically a kid falls down into a realm of monsters under a mountain and wants to get back home, but they've got all these monsters coming after them. The monsters are trapped down underground. They need a human soul to get out. So you've got all these monsters coming after this kid that has fallen underground, and you are playing as the kid. You have to decide whether to fight everybody and make it out alive, or to be a pacifist, not fight anyone, show mercy to anyone, even if they basically just tried to murder you. And that's basically the point of the game. Is whether you are going to show everyone mercy, or if you're going to be a monster, just a monster killer. And they call the two extremes of the game mercy or genocide. And then there's a neutral route where it's like you fight some monsters and you don't fight others. And there are like 12 different endings I've heard for the neutral, which kind of blows my mind. But it's not just the story of this game that is so good. Because as I've learned in writing, and as a lot of people know, you can have a fantastic plot, but if the characters are horrible, you're not even interested. You don't even care. So the characters are absolutely fabulous. Each of them has their own backstory, their own emotions, and you don't see that a lot in video games. You don't see where everyone has this backstory of, I have done horrible things, why would anyone want to be my friend? I have seen so many kids come through this place and perish. I have seen my own son die to the humans. That's why I am trying to get out of this trap. There is so much detail in Undertale that it just astounds me. And it's just a video game. It is an indie video game. But it blew up because the story and the characters are that good. And on top of all this, it's also really quirky. It's just all these random, unexpected things. You have the characters, but they're also really cute, or really not cute, or they make horrible puns. I mean, Undertale's fabulous, and we might as well just call this vlog Katie Fangirls over Undertale, because that's all there is to it. When you can't draw, there are only so many kinds of fan art that you can do. And I can do fanfic, which I honestly actually want to at some point. The story I'm writing now is very inspired by Undertale. I would like one day to take my two main characters from my story and place them in Undertale as fanfic. That's not till after I finish the novel, probably. I mean, unless I really just need a break from the novel. But right now, we're going strong on that. So not to worry about whether or not I'm getting any writing done. So fanfic eventually, but I can't draw. So fan art's not really an option. I do very minimalistic fan art, so I could maybe do it, but I haven't been inspired yet. One thing I do want to do, though, I looked up, see if I could find Undertale plushies anywhere, because I love Undertale. I need a Temmie, which is a tiny little, it's a very cute kind of dog-cat mix that's very bouncy and energetic and just loves humans, and it's very cute. It is extremely cute, and it's like, I need a Temmie, and then you go look up how much the plushies are that people make and sell, and oh my goodness, I don't want one that bad. So, and then there are other characters I'd like too, just because they're fun. The Undertale is just nothing but fun. Emotional, heartbreaking fun. One form of fan art, though, is not just drawing, it's handcrafts. So stuff like knitting, crocheting, and I can do both. So what I've started doing is crocheting one of the characters. I want to crochet a Timmy eventually, but I started with the... Is she the sweetest? I think she is probably the sweetest character in the entire Undertale world. Her name's Toriel. If you haven't watched Undertale, this isn't a spoiler, but if you haven't watched Undertale, Toriel is when the child falls down in the mountain, and she comes to the child's rescue and wants to take that child in. Toriel wants you to stay with her forever. She knows that the monsters are after your soul. She wants to protect you. She wants you to stay here with her forever. And not in a creepy way, in a completely, I am keeping you safe from everything else. She might be the sweetest mother character in all of fiction. Not just video games, all of fiction. Right up there with Meg Murray's mother and Molly Weasley. So I've started to crochet her. I got the head done last night, and it has turned out smaller than I thought. And it also looks kind of actually really creepy. But she looks kind of like a goat, so that's like a standing upright. She's got kind of a goat face. Look up fan art of her. She's amazing. But so you can kind of see top of her head. She's going to have some ears. Her mouth's going to go right here. Her nose. Then I found the perfect yarn for her dress. You can't see the color very well at all. The lighting's a bit bad in this video, but it looks really periwinkle in the video. This is a more lavender color, and it is perfect, and my sister left it behind when she got married, and I'm going to steal it. So, but her dress is a really pretty purple. She's going to have little goat horns. She's going to be beautiful. The only thing I'm concerned about is the face, because again, I am not that artistic, and sewing on faces is a whole lot harder than you would think it would be. And all the characters in Undertale have very expressional. They're very expressive, especially the Timmys. The Timmys have beautiful faces, but sewing on a face is difficult. And I used to make rabbits. I made one recently for a friend's baby shower, but I used to make these little rabbit blankets, and they have cute little bunny faces. And oh my goodness, every single time I get to those bunny faces, I forgot how I have done them. Faces are hard. And with Undertale, I feel like I have to get that face right, because they're very specific and expressive. And if the face looks wonky, it's just not going to look right. So my advice to you this week, Theo, is if you have not ever played Undertale or watched someone play Undertale, go watch someone play Undertale. I personally recommend Dan and Phil's Undertale. They are very good with the voices. It's a very fun... Dan and Phil's videos are almost always fun. I mean, let's be real here. But they do Undertale very well. I'd also recommend Markiplier, actually. I haven't finished his, but his voice, at least to me, I would listen to audiobooks if Markiplier did audiobooks. He has a very good voice. Jacksepticeye did Undertale. Watch someone play Pacifist. Do not watch someone play Genocide until later, or if you think you can handle it, because when you play the Genocide route in Undertale, it turns into a literal horror game. So I haven't watched anyone play Genocide except for Dan's 30-minute, let's play the end of Undertale. If I had someone watching with me, I might watch someone play it, but I'm not going to. I'm a chicken. We all know this. Back to the Patronus story. Go watch someone play Undertale. And again, that's not so much advice as it is, I enjoy this so much, it broke my heart, go watch it. It's a very serious recommendation. And then be with me that I can fangirl over it with someone. So, hope you have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye. creepy tutorial head. I am actually disturbed by this.
So real quick, NaNoWriMo's Instagram is doing a cool thing for the month of September. It's supposed to be NaNoWriMo prep, but I don't do NaNoWriMo much anymore. Still, the prompts are really cool, and I thought, let's take those prompts, apply them to my current work in progress, and I'll be able to tell you about my book that I'm working on and my writing process, and I thought that'd be really cool. Will I be able to get all 30 days up and uploaded on time? Probably not. I think it'd be fun to try. I don't think it's going to happen 100% perfectly all the time. And also, they're also going to be a day late. Probably not going to be able to record and upload all in one day. But I thought that would be fun. So let's see if that works. And here's the first one. Day 1 of NaNoWriMo prompts. They're Insta prompts for Nano Prep. They wanted a selfie. You can't take a selfie while you're vlogging. Hi. It's been hectic today. There's no way I'm going to get all 30 of these done and uploaded on time, but oh well.